Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is the Woodridge Parents Podcast, episode number 39. Wow. My name is Daniel Staley. This is my beautiful and lovely wife, Kelly.
Hello.
And this isn't going to be a super long episode because we just got back from our jiu-jitsu tournament.
Yes.
In which Kelly got 2 golds and Daniel got 1 gold and 1 silver.
Yay.
Kelly did amazing. I did okay.
Thanks. You did good too.
I did pretty good.
You had more matches than me. You had 3 matches. I only had 2.
And Kelly won both of them and slammed the girl a couple times.
She was nice.
They were. Honestly, like, that's the thing, especially with these judo and jiu-jitsu tournaments. Like, everyone's super nice.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, because everyone works hard and they understand how much it takes to actually get out there.
They are very nice. Everyone's nice.
Yeah.
So we drove down to the Sportica Sports Complex down in Manalapan.
That place is gorgeous. I would love to play there with soccer when I was younger.
We've talked about this before, but gigantic place. I think it was 2 full-size soccer fields. Yeah.
No, I would say maybe 3.
2 to 3 full-size indoor soccer fields.
Beautiful.
3 basketball courts, if not 4 full-size basketball courts.
Rehabilitation area.
Rehab center.
They have
a gym.
They have a gym. They actually have some for kids' birthday parties and everything.
Yeah, there's a cafeteria or whatever. So yeah, it was great. So shout out to them. Shout out to the New Jersey Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation.
Yeah.
Who runs the tournament. I think a good 400 people.
Yeah, at least.
I won gold in the gi division, and then I lost in the no gi, but that's okay because as a judo guy, I was more concerned with the gi. Mm-hmm. Kelly won gold in gi and no gi.
Yay!
The boys were okay. They didn't run around too much.
They were just very excited. You know what I mean? And
all
the other kids were running around too.
Like maniacs, so I didn't really
it wasn't that
ride
bad.
them too hard.
It wasn't that bad.
But they were good. We're going to get the boys to do a jiu-jitsu competition soon too.
Yeah, soon.
Even though they're more into judo, and then we have a inter-dojo judo tournament
next week. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how did your matches go, Kelly?
They went good. I feel this time I was more focused doing it. And shout out to Subforce. They got me ready for this. Shout out to
Subforce Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Lyndhurst. Because that's where we've both been training for quite some time now. A
lot of people compete there. No one competed at this place this time. But yeah, very supportive. They were awesome. So thank you guys.
Yeah, Kelly and I go to the 5 a.m. jiu-jitsu class, as we've spoken about before.
We switch back and forth because now he likes going there too.
Yeah, so, Kelly's on the Monday, Wednesday. I'm on the
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, you get more than
Monday,
me.
Wednesday, and Friday, I have to get up at 2:50 so I can go to the gym and then come back.
So then I can
before 5 so she can go.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that's going to last, but
I'm still going to be going. So that's the time I go. That's why.
I just can't. I can't go to the gym in the afternoon, dude.
Well,
I get home and I don't want to do anything anymore.
It sucks.
And then I'm used to going at 3 o'clock in the morning when there's 7 people in the gym.
I remember when Danny was little. Remember he was maybe a year old or something or whatever that was. I would go to the gym. My parents would watch him. I would go to the gym right after school. But it was torture because it's always so packed at that point. And I'm tired after school happens, you know? I mean, I'm running around in school all day long and that lasted so long. And then, then we got the gym down here. Remember we put a gym down here?
Good. We have a somewhat of a gym around the house and then our garage. We still have to finish that up a little bit, but
that's another project.
Yeah,
but do you want to know what?
Shout out to George Merit Electric, who's going to come help us upgrade our electric, so we can run some more things in there.
But do you want to know what though? I mean, I feel like I'm in way better shape doing jiu-jitsu than I was going to the gym.
Oh, of course.
Honestly, I mean, I still do the weight training.
Well, that's the thing.
Tuesday,
we're still training with the weights heavy, but now we're adding heavy amounts of cardio.
Yeah, I mean, I train heavy with the weights. I really try to do it. My form isn't always the best, but I'm still doing it, you know. But I really think doing the weights too helped me pull out those wins today.
Of course.
Because yesterday,
me too. Because and especially in that last one, I got into guard and I held him for almost 2 minutes. Because
you did.
I was up 7-0, 9-0?
7-0. Wait, I mean, for gi or for no gi? Yeah, for gi you're up 7-0.
And then if he would have got out of the guard and then been able to pull something.
Well, they said how strong you were.
I was able to kind of to hold them in place.
Yeah.
That comes from judo too, though, because in judo it's easier because you just got to hold them for maybe 5-10 seconds and then they stand you back up.
Jiu-jitsu was 5 minutes.
Jiu-jitsu, that's why my forearms were so tired, dude.
I know.
I couldn't even unlock my phone because like my thumb, I guess like the muscles are in your forearms here.
Yeah, everything's interconnected.
I couldn't like do the pattern on the phone because I was so sore.
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes later I had to go fight again in no-gi.
I know. That was kind of my thing too, I feel, right? Like I had the gi and then like I went back and then like maybe I think it was only two. I was still sweating from the first one, but I was on top a lot too, so I wasn't exerting that much energy. You know what I mean? Like I got right into my my mount, and then I think she did like one. I don't know, remember which match it was. I mean, you probably able to tell me. She did put me in half.
Yeah, half guard.
Half guard, but I remembered what Sensei Mike did.
Shout out to Sensei Mike Poster at Kamal Judo.
Oh my gosh.
We just worked on that yesterday.
I was like, oh shit. This is me. I'm like, oh, sorry for her saying, but I'm like, oh yeah. I grabbed her arm across, and then that was a no-gi, right? Or was that gi?
That was gi.
That was gi, yeah. But I didn't get the submission there with her.
No.
But I remember that I posted my leg, which I know wasn't the best thing you told me, but it worked for me that
when you
day.
were in mount.
When I was in mount,
you were still posting your leg and she almost turned out.
Yeah. But I was good. I was good.
You got gold.
And then the second match didn't last that long.
No, you
2 minutes?
Slammed her and then
I got her down, got her to mount, and I submitted her.
You got a submission.
I was like, oh my gosh.
I got a submission too in gi. So that was good.
I was like, ooh, look at us today.
I know. It's crazy.
I'm telling you, as soon as my second match was over, I was like, okay, I'm done.
Oh my God, dude. Even after the gi match when I lost, I was just like, oh, thank God. I was so tired.
No, after your no-gi, you mean?
After the no-gi, yeah.
But, oh my God.
Shout out Charles Dunn. Who's somebody I fought in both divisions. I beat him in gi. I beat some guy. I
don't remember his name.
Jay Foreman, maybe.
Maybe.
And then I lost to Charles in no gi. He was a real tough competitor.
No, he was definitely.
So I was kind of shot. And no gi is not really my thing as much as gi. Being a judo guy, like I'm much more confident and I have more history in gi.
You're more prepared for it basically in gi.
Which is crazy too, because for like this whole summer, I did no gi for like the whole summer. And then thankfully the past couple weeks at Subforce, we did a ton of gi. Yeah. So I did better in gi, but the no gi was tough.
Yeah. I mean,
even though I got to go back and look at the film because I could have swore I had like a side takedown, but
you did have a side takedown. That's why I was looking at the score thing. I was like,
yeah, you have to like take him down and then be in control to get the points for it.
I think you took him down and there's a little bit of a scramble. I think that's what happened. And I was like, but it was okay.
Yeah, that was good.
But like, even with like the no-gi, like the gi, I feel very confident in. Like, again, like you're not going to win every match, obviously, but I felt very confident in gi. In no-gi, I was like, all right, what am I going to do here? Because we're going to be doing grip fighting. And then I know she did try to go for the neck, but then I kind of like wrapped around her and then pushed her back into sight. Then I wrapped around her and then I put her back down and I did a step pull sweep again on her.
Osoto Gary.
Osoto Gary. Yes, thank you. Mm-hmm. And I like, as soon as I got her down, I like leaped into mount. Yeah, I mean, I've never gone that fast. I mean, I feel like I like bounced right into mount. And I was like, I'm not going anywhere. No. I'm not going anywhere.
No, that's what you got to do. And that was my plan, especially in the gi.
Yeah.
Throw, get into side control, work the arms, and then get into mount.
And it's funny because like I could hear like their coaches saying, oh yeah, get under her arm or whatever. I'm like, okay, but now I'm just going to go underneath her head. And like,
I remember
that's why I was like,
Charles and gi, I had him in mount and I was moving up. I was going into high mount.
Yeah.
And the coach was going, he's going too high there, Charles. You got to get him down. You got to get him. So I was like, okay.
No, that's the thing
unless the coach is like trying to trick me, I'm just going to keep staying high.
No, that's the thing too. Like I feel like obviously every coach is going to try to get their, their person up, to do the best they can. But like the other player can hear you. The other player, the other person can hear you. And that's what I was hearing you. I was hearing them, and I'm just like, okay, I'm on full mount. Like, oh yeah, get her leg. I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna hook him back. There you go. You know, I mean, but I feel like I had control in both of those matches, easy control. But again, anything could happen. Yeah, you know, that's why I was like, oh, when like she was trying to bump me, I was like,
yeah,
oh,
dude, she
right.
bumps you over, flips you over, and then taps you out. Then you lose. Because like, you had you were ahead big on points. So.
Yeah, and like I knew like as soon as I was on top again, and I saw like the, you know, for the second match, as soon as I was able to put my hand underneath, and I heard you say, "Grab your gi," I'm like, okay, or no. Not gi, like grab like your arm or something, and then I went back underneath.
Once you got the two underneath, I yelled squeeze,
and I squeezed. I'm like, oh, and then she tapped right away. Because from the first match, I know her coach said, we don't tap, and then I'm like, oh, okay,
white belts where we tap. But
I was still even with like the gi, like I was not getting off that mount, and I was hooking legs, and I was pretty solid, I feel. Yeah. But I was a little nervous with the no-gi because anything can really happen. Because
she was nervous too, though. To be honest,
I know she was.
She was
afraid
back.
of me. Yeah,
she was.
Well, I was kind of going after her, like
right,
when we were
kept like retreating. Really,
yeah.
But she was sweet. She was nice.
Oh, she was really nice. But I remember with the boys at Subforce, they were like, stalker and smother. I'm like, oh my gosh, boys. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah.
The Subforce group chat.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun. It really is. But no, I mean everything went well for both of us. It was a nice day. The boys were crazy, but it was a nice. I remember, and it's funny because like we went to Wawa after.
We loaded up at Wawa.
I remember the first time we were down at that place, and I only had one match, and I lost pretty badly. And I even told the girl, I was like, "Listen, the first time I went, I lost like 23-0. And that was like, it was bad, you know?" And she's like, yeah, it was my first match. I'm like, listen, this is only my second like time competing. And she only competed like, she's only been training for 5 months. I'm like, I give you a lot of credit for just coming onto the mat in only 5 months. Yeah, you know, absolutely. I was training for at least a year and a half before I did that. But, you know.
I think their dojo like runs the tournament though. That's why there was there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. Yeah. Even kids were there too. Oh yeah. Like they all had like the kind of same uniform.
There was a ton of kids.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we got to get the boys on there.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. But yeah, went good. Oh no, but back to my Wawa story. I remember I was like, wait a second. We're here already? He's like,
yeah, the Wawa's in like the same parking lot.
Yeah, and I think I was so mad the last time we were down there. I didn't even realize, and he didn't even ask me what I wanted to eat. He's like, okay, I'll be back. You just stay here. I
just ordered sandwiches.
I was like, okay. This time was a little bit different. I'm like, oh, it's so close.
Which again, honestly, shout out to Wawa. Wawa is so
I know. That sandwich is really yummy.
Sandwiches are great. We go there all the time for work because we get gas and then we use the bathroom there. Like that's our go-to spot to use the bathroom.
Oh yeah. Clean and stuff, like
$2 iced coffee every day for rewards members. I had a chicken cutlet sandwich, American cheese, bacon. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
She had her Italian hero. It was great. Yeah. Boys got bags of chippies.
Oh, they were so excited over that.
Oh, they were so excited. They had eaten. We made them.
I made like a big thing of food for them just to have because they're always hungry. But like we don't really let them have chips or anything at home. Only on like special occasions.
The diets for everybody went out the window after the tournament.
Oh yeah, but the boys like, oh, I want my Doritos, and Dan's like, I want Cheetos. I'm like, okay, go ahead. I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, and he got the puffy ones too.
He loves those.
Which are good, but the crunchy ones are superior.
He loves those.
Those are the superior Cheetos.
Yeah, I don't really like Cheetos too much.
Not even the crunchy ones?
I'm more of like a Doritos.
Okay, I love Doritos too. But
I don't really, I mean, I'll eat them, but like it's not like my go-to.
The crunchy Dorito, the crunchy Cheetos are phenomenal. What is this?
My mom likes the crunchy Doritos. All right. My mom, Joy, likes the crunchy Doritos.
Cheetos.
Cheetos. I don't know. I'm tired, guys.
Yeah, I know.
All right, moving on.
So also this weekend, yesterday, which seems like forever ago because we were out all day today. Mighty Mites football won again. Again, we don't actually technically keep score, but
everyone keeps score.
In reality, we had 4 touchdowns and they had 2.
Yes,
which really was 1 because again in Mighty Mites there's just 1 ref, and the last play of the half we ran a kid out of bounds on the opposite side away from the ref, and the ref told me that one of our fathers who was doing the change was yelling at him to call holding. So he was like, well, I was paying attention to this guy yelling at me about holding, and I didn't see it on the other end. I was like, okay. I mean, he was out of bounds.
Yeah.
But
well, you won anyway, so.
Yeah. So shout out to Mighty Mites.
Yes.
Shout out to Mateo. Mateo didn't get any touchdowns the first game because he's our quarterback, but he had four yesterday.
Such a good runner.
Yeah, he's really good. He's going to be the guy for Woodridge if he stays at Woodridge.
Yeah.
It's probably unlikely, but we'll
probably
see.
Not.
We'll see. His parents got a little bit of cheese, so they could send him somewhere else. But you never know. Hopefully those test scores improve, and
we'll see.
We'll all keep the kids there.
We'll see.
But if our boys can get into the academy, that's where they're going.
Yeah.
And then if not, and we can afford it, they'll be going to Don Bosco.
Yes, if they get in, which I think they would.
Oh, they better get in.
They're smart.
Well, that's on you. You're the teacher.
I know they're doing great. They're doing great so far.
The academics portion is on you.
I know they're doing amazing so far.
Yeah, I would think so. So again, that was against Manchester. Shout out to all the coaches, Coach Gus, Coach Gary, Coach Tom, and Coach Phil.
Yep.
I tend to delegate. I'm not even on the field as much.
I saw that. I was wondering why you were.
I was, I'm the organizer.
Uh-huh.
I let Coach Gus and Phil. Coach Gus runs the offense. Phil runs the line. Gary and Tom run defense.
Good.
I go on and off, but you gotta let your assistant coaches shine.
Oh, we cannot, and we can't forget about flag football.
Flag football, little Johnny. He did pretty good. I was watching for a little while.
He's good. He goes towards the ball, and
he was getting a lot of flags.
He puts people down. He does. I was like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I played New Milford. We play New Milford in regular football next week.
Oh, do we?
So I'm sure they're probably playing him in flag again. So we'll see. We end up playing New Milford like 6 times.
Are we going away and home running crazy?
This is home.
Home both teams?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I hate it when it's
we
like
have maybe like 4 homes in a row, and then the rest are away. Or
okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Lyndhurst is away. Heights is away.
All right.
Saddlebrook, it looks like we're not even going to play because they scheduled like somebody else. So we have like an open week. October 4th, we don't have anything scheduled.
Try to do Lyndhurst again.
Well, it's not really. They all have games. We'd have to find like a team from somewhere else.
Okay.
Which pretty much everyone's scheduled already. Yeah. So I don't really. We're probably just not going to play that week.
All right.
Which is kind of whack. But,
I know.
It is what it is. Because Wallington doesn't play anymore. So.
Oh, that's probably where it came from.
I guess people went out and scheduled games instead of waiting for the league to kind of just sort it out.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. But, so although both games end 0-0, technically Mighty Mites are 2-0.
No, that's really good.
And I think the Pee-wees and Juniors won as well. So it's good.
And the high school won also.
And the high school as well. High school is now 4-0.
4-0, wow.
4-0, beat Weehawken 44-9.
Wow.
And also, that game I wasn't at. It was in Weehawken. Normally I do go to the away games, but Weehawken's a bit of a pain to trek over there.
We had a lot of stuff going on this weekend too.
We had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Friday was like literally our only night of not doing anything.
Yeah. We still went to bed at 9 o'clock.
I know. Well, after we watched K-pop Demon Hunters for the 8,000th time.
Yeah.
Even at the tournament today, like I was able to get them onto Netflix. They were watching that.
Yeah.
Like, all right. But I have to say that last night we were still kind of singing along to the movie.
Oh yeah. I mean, when we watched it on movie night, it's still great.
And like you were still, going along with your foot.
One of the other kids from judo, like the white belt who was there on Saturday, the younger kid. He was like, yeah, you had talked me into watching K-pop Demon. And he's like in college. He was like, it was really good. I was like, I told you.
No, I was talking to Allison about it from my Subforce crew. And I was like, listen, I know like you're 30, but just do me a favor and just download or just watch it somehow. Tell me how you like it. She goes, yeah, it was great. I know.
So great.
I know. All the kids in my class love it.
Yeah, of course.
Don't know how many roomies and everything's gonna be there for Halloween. I mean, I'm not gonna be there for Halloween because I'm gonna be with the boys,
Sasha
Woodridge.
Boys, they're being Sasha. Did you order those costumes?
No, because they're not actual costumes. I have to make them.
No.
Then
they're being the idol ones, those costumes are on Amazon. You saw them.
Okay, well, after this,
if they're being regular Saja boys, then yeah, you have to make them. But if not, they have those.
After this, I want you to show me because that'll make my life a little bit easier.
Those are basically just Korean Grim Reaper costumes.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Well, it is what it is. It's Halloween.
It is. Yeah, whatever. And they both want to be that, obviously.
Yeah. And then just paint some patterns on their face.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, that's actually really easy to do.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
yesterday, remember I did a double sesh of.
Yeah. Jiu-jitsu at what, 6:30?
7 to 8 with Brian, and we went over a lot of stuff yesterday that helped me out today. Thank you, Brian. And then
honestly, those 2 classes worked out pretty good for you.
I mean, listen, like during judo, Madison got me real hard. I am actually a little sore over here. Like it wasn't anything from my matches today. Yeah. It was from yesterday. I'm like, oh no.
That same kid, Joe, who I told to watch K-pop, he's very new. He's, but he's tall. He's got to be 6'2", maybe.
Oh, wait, from yesterday? Like the really tall kid with the brown hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's new and he doesn't really know what he's doing, but like he almost got me a little bit. So like,
okay.
Like I was like, I held
he's
strong
tall.
to get out of it. And then like I slammed him.
Well, I mean,
I was like, you almost had me, dude. I had to slam you.
No, I know. I mean, come on.
But
he's going to learn. No, but yeah. So, overall, I mean, very busy weekend. But it was a good weekend. It really was.
Once football's over, I really got to start making the push for my brown belt.
Once football is over, we're going to Atlantic City for 2 nights for teacher convention. Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing first. That's gonna be nice. Which I'm very excited about. Already booked. My parents already booked. Diamond by then. Shout out Joy and Lou. That is my dad's goal.
I don't want to incriminate ourselves too much. I know,
but no, that is the goal. That's his goal, actually. They're actually going to do a New Orleans again in a couple weeks. Yeah, hopefully it won't blizzard this time.
It's the same point system, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I think this time they're actually saying in Caesars. They were saying at Harris across the street, but with the whole blizzard thing that happened down there, that was like the first time in like years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. But they're excited. There were a lot of things that they wanted to do down there that they couldn't do because everything was closed. Right. There were like 4 big museums they wanted to go see.
You get like every 5,000 tier or rewards credits, you get a free night at any Caesars. Like we have one free night in like Las Vegas. Or wherever.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Maybe in about 10 or so years.
Yeah. I've said the same thing about Vegas for a long time. Like, I'm sure it's great, but I would need so much money to feel comfortable in Vegas. Like, it's just not something that's feasible.
I mean, my parents have gone there a couple times, but again, they're on like a different level right now than us, just because like they have any little kids. I don't want to be in Vegas
and not have enough money to do something.
Well, yeah.
That's exactly my main thing. Especially when I was younger, like go party and shit, you run out of money.
It's not like you just like drive home.
Right. Because there have been plenty of times in Atlantic City that I've driven home at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
No, yeah.
I'm like, well, we have this hotel room, but I don't have any money and I'm laying here staring at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to drive home.
Exactly. And when you're that far out, you can't do that.
No.
So it's like, okay, let me sit here and try to find some food that's for like 99 cents or below, so I don't like, go crazy.
I couldn't do.
I know, but don't worry, we're not going to be going to Vegas anytime soon.
No.
I don't really have any need to go there.
I'm sure it's great.
I know, I'm sure it's great too, but
we have our dirtbag Atlantic City, which we're happy with.
I'm so happy with it. It's fine.
Just fine.
I'm happy. And the kids like it too, so.
They actually just had another one of those cage fighting Fury BJJ.
Oh, really?
That
was so much fun.
That was in Philly. Somebody from Notorious fought in there and won.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. So shout out to Notorious.
Yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu in East Rutherford, Coach Fiona. I forget the kid's name, but he fought and won.
That's awesome. Excuse me. So sorry.
It's okay. Huh. What were the school announcements?
Okay, so back to school night for Doyle is this Wednesday. They broke it down into 2 sessions. Pre-K, K and 1 is session 1. It's 6:15 or 6:30 for an hour. Then session 2 is 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Same thing. So we're going to both sessions, baby. Joy and Lou are gonna come over here and
I do want to see the new school area. So
well, they said they're going to be giving tours of it too. That's why it's going to be like a little bit more time this year, which is good. I saw the gym. The gym is ridiculous. The new gym.
That's what Coach Phil on our Mighty Mites team, his daughter is on like the competition cheer team or whatever. He said it's gigantic.
That's where the kindergarten like orientation thing was, where I met Miss I saw Miss Ansari again, and we had to drop off the supplies and stuff like that.
And he was talking about the AP room, how like they just keep the like the lunch tables stay out now.
That's great.
They used to have to bring them up, put them back.
Of course,
bring them up, put them back.
Yeah.
It's a real pain in the buns.
Well, that's what they have to do in my school now too, because originally we actually had 2 gyms. We have like a really, really nice new gym now. That was all that construction was happening when I was still at Washington. Then it got transferred to Memorial. Now, at least now I can actually use it, the kids. And then our old gym actually got turned into like different types of rooms. Like we have like the specials, like science, music, art, and everything. That's going to be in that room. And then they broke it into they created 2 other, like one's like a conference room and one's like for the special ed, like the the girls that like write the reports and stuff like that in that room. So it gives us a little bit more space, but we're still busting at the seams in Lyndhurst. Just more and more kids just keep on coming.
Yeah, we got a ton of kids here in Woodridge now.
I know.
Hopefully we'll get those test scores up.
Yeah. I'm not really sure when the intermediate school, I think they might be like one after the other for back to school night.
The high school had it already. It was last week.
Okay.
That's why it was packed for a practice doing that.
Yeah. I know that Coach Abro or Mr. Abro, he sent home an email to everyone, like an email blast explaining everything. I honestly only just really concentrated on like for our boys, like where like there are, like where they're going to be and, what times we have to be there for. But, let's go. I mean, at Tuesday at football, we're all going to be talking about it anyway, all the parents. So that's actually such like a nice thing too. Like we all kind of discuss and say, oh, wait, where do we have to go in again? Where we have to do this? We have to do that. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's coming up. I had my back to school night last Thursday. Went really, really well. I explained everything pretty much. Everyone seems happy, so far, knock on wood. But yeah, the start of school is, we're almost in October already.
I know.
For us, I think we're at 12 days or 13 days of school. I don't really know. But it's going to hit 20, then 40, then 60
hasn't
and
really
everything.
Been that bad.
Okay.
I've been getting there at a decent time. So like I'm pretty much easy to get parking.
Yeah.
One time I parked on 14th Street just because you just walk up there. It's very easy. But they finished all the new concrete.
Okay.
So there's no more like cordoned off area with the black everything. Mm-hmm. So there's like way more room now.
Yeah.
Although like it's funny, and I guess this will change as the season goes. Like when I get there, there's like where the sun is, like there's a portion that the building blocks and then the rest is like sunny. So like all the parents are cuddled up next to the building and staying out of the sun. But there's a lot of space now.
That's good.
Like it's really not an issue. And I think now that the teachers have like a double parking lot in front of the school.
Oh, absolutely.
That cleared up a lot of spaces.
Absolutely. A ton of spaces.
Yeah.
I felt bad for them last year having to try to find parking on the street because like they probably have to get there super early and some people can't get there super early because they have to drop off their own kids at school, and it's a pain. Luckily all the schools that I've actually worked at, I've had parking, not at St. Mary's in Rutherford. My parents actually got me a parking pass in that like garage over there because there was no parking at all. And we didn't have any real parking in the parking lot because that's where all the high school teachers parked, and then we weren't allowed to park there when there was church. I'm like, okay, thanks, whatever. But yeah, I have my own personal parking spot now in Washington. Everyone does. There's no fighting. Like that's your spot. That's it. But at least the teachers have like their own parking now too because they add an extra grade level too. Yeah. So it's going to be a lot more teachers.
And it's definitely staggered for the younger kids. I think pre-K gets out earlier.
Yes, they do get out earlier.
So then like, in the beginning I kept thinking like, damn it, am I like, what time is it? Why are these kids out already?
No,
but
I know.
The younger kids get out, and a lot of them clear out spots.
Well, see, whenever I had to go pick up the kids, like, I think this Friday I have a half a day. I'm not sure, but I think I have a half day on Friday because I didn't get a half a day last week when I had back to school night. So I think on this Friday I have a half a day, but I'll let you know. And I usually get there whenever I'm able to pick up the kids if I'm off or whatever. Like, I like to be there by 2:30, just so I can sit in my car and just like when I need to get out, I can get out.
That's the thing. Like, if you get there early, you're good.
Yeah.
If you get there like late, you're also good on parking because the pre-K kids start to clear out already.
Yeah.
It's if you get there like in the middle of that,
like 2:40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no parking at 2:40.
No, not at all. Like, I'll probably get there on Friday for the kids around like 2:25. Again, I'm right down the block. I'll be home all day. Well, I'll be home all day, but I'll be coming from like my building from 12:40. We dismiss.
Right.
Come home for a few minutes, maybe get changed, and I'll just head up, to pick them up or whatever. But I like to be able to like be in my car, just ready to go. Like, even like when we did that for rec for Danny in the summertime, like we
honestly,
got there
it's still nice out. You can just walk.
No, I know. But after I was working all day too with my class, I don't feel like walking.
It's not that bad, really.
I know. But, so I know my parents are picking up Danny and Johnny on Wednesday. They're super excited. They already have a special lunch planned out for them on a Wednesday.
Nice.
And my mom knows where to go. And it's so much easier since Danny goes to Miss Ansari's class.
Half day?
For back to school night, yeah.
Right. Okay, good.
So yeah, all half days, Joy will pick up. So we're good.
Good. I'll let George know that I can work a little extra that day.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right,
Excuse
Kelly,
me, I'm sorry.
It turned into a okay amount of time.
Yeah.
So we're good.
I'm really tired. I need to just lay
we're
down.
All super tired. We're gonna watch the Cowboys game soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
And probably get some Wingstop. Wingstop's got some pretty good deals for the football season. So if Wingstop wants to sponsor this podcast, let us know. I
gotta go to ShopRite to get a couple things for the boys for school tomorrow too. Just a couple things here and there. A little snack maybe for us tonight.
There you go.
I got something in my throat.
Clear it out.
I know. I will.
All right, Kelly. Well, I love you.
I love you too. Good job today.
You too.
Love you.
And we love you too. Peace.
Okay, bye-bye.
Go Cowboys.